Welcome everybody. We are finally back after a week or so of no racing. Last time we went racing, it was the first chase race at Chicago. Now we're here at New Hampshire for the 5-hour energy 300, 301, one of those two. And so we're here. Last time we came here, it was a chase driver who picked up the win, and that was a couple races ago. It was Ron Alonso. That was back 8 races ago. We came here. Cody Hagan picked up his second career win last week. Moved him up some in the points, but points really don't matter for him. But now he's got 2 career wins, so that's really good. And he's still looking for a ride next year, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Starting on pole, we got chase driver Mason Powers. Steven Rooks, who, as you saw, has a 24-point lead over the cutoff. And right now we have 4 drivers who are below the cutoff, and due to top 5s, it would be Ron Alonso moving on and not Ferdinand if we stop, because they're tied right now for that last spot. Caleb Brennan, and here's Ravon. He won last time we came here. And then the 7 car of Sam Fraser is your top 5. Bobby Fraser, 5 points back, came in seed number 1. He really needs a good race here. The 33 car, that's a chase driver, Alex Hawkins. And then the 40 of Cameron Garlington. Malik Nivens, Graham Stecker, Ferdinand, and Patrick Gill round out your top 10. Here's a look at the rest of your field. Hopefully we will have a nice 38 lap race here. Last time we came here was 38 laps, and it was a caution. I think we ended it under the green though, so it didn't do too bad. And Bailey Scott is the lowest starting chase driver, way back here. We got I'm just checking it really quick. He qualified all the way back here and 35th. So let's get the command. Engines are fired here for the second chase race. And next week at Dover, we're going to be eliminating some. Rolling off, we'll be right back. Coming through 3 and 4, so Chicago is Cody Hagan. Steven Rooks got a nice top 5 finish out of that. I think he was the only driver to get a top 5, or it was the only one to get a top 10. I can't quite remember. Bailey Scott, though, starting on the back today, he's got a 21-point lead ahead of the cutoff, so hopefully he can get up front and try to keep that cutoff lead. But here we go. The 5-hour energy 301 is green here at New Hampshire. And a actually clean start here. No one got on the wall off turn 4, and it's a little laggy for some reason. I was trying to fix that, but can't get it going. Sorry about that. But Caleb Brennan moves up to second now around Steven Rooks, and here comes the 7 car of Sam Fraser. Could he be a non-chase driver to try to spoil the chase's hopes? It looks like Steven kind of got on the wall though off turn 4 last time, but not too bad. As you see the cars come, Penske's car is way back here. Wow, way back here in the 22 and 2 car. And Mason Powers is checking out as Steven Rooks is going on the inside of Caleb Brennan, who is right now safe by 7 points. Oh, look at him bounce off the wall. And we've yet to see a wreck, but the 40 car just got on the wall, and that made Ryan Saroff and Carson Scott go low to try to avoid him. Steven now out to second. And I actually have it wrong on the points. It says Ron Alonso and Ferdinand back 0. They are back 7. They are back 0. Never mind. I have it right. Forget I said that. I was thinking it. I was like, no, they're back. Oh, there we go. The 42 car's around. Oh, we got cars on the inside. The 2 car is involved. Robert Fergus. Oh, they're still wrecking. Igor Stover's going to go around. I believe they had already, but these people are still racing. Mason Powers looks like he will be your leader under caution. He'll lead us under caution, and then here comes the rest of the drivers. They make it through fine. So we're going to go check out that wreck. We'll be right back, and I'm going to try to fix the lag a little bit. Eric Powers just goes 3 wide on Patrick Gill, and Graham Stecker gets caught by Patrick Gill. And he's going to slide up track, collect Patrick Gill, and the 18 car, looks like Philip Goldberg got into that. Not what he needed. Robert Ford just right in the back of him, and then as they try to avoid the 78 car and the 3 car of Igor Silva go around. We're going to check that out really quick. Oh, Patrick and Philip Goldberg make some heavy contact, and Anthony Corby looks like he might have got just a little damage. 5 car of Robert Fridges, though, all torn up in this car. Right in the back of the 42 car of Eric Powers, in the smoke, and then boom, Eric is right there. Wow, this frame rate's horrible. I'm not sure why I'm lagging so much. Let's go with Andrew Jordan, who looks like they try to avoid it, and he collects the 47, 55, and 34. That's Henry Powers and Brian Goldberg. So we're under caution here on lap 438. Mason Powers is your leader. We'll be back live. And we're back. Who's going to hit pit road here on lap 6? Alright, well, we see chase drivers pit here very early. Not the top 4 who are chase drivers. Bobby Fraser's running 6th, by the way. Ron's running 9th. Ryan Saroff, though, Noah Kramer, Graham Stecker, Philip Goldberg, who got some damage, Eric Powers, and then I believe Anthony Corby, Keegan, and all these drivers, they have nothing to lose. They should go ahead and come down. And they will. So just the back will come down. I believe Robert Fergus had already come down. And I think Robert's done for the day. See how he is. We'll be back, though, for the 1 to go signal. Robert is done. We'll be back. Alright, we're back. Mason Powers, your leader. Stephen Rooks, Caleb Brennan, Alex Hawkins, Sam Fraser, top 5. Bobby Fraser, Malik Nivens, Ferdinand Gabal, Ron Alonso, and the 24 car of Brian Walters, your top 10. Top left corner, there's your 11 through 20. 21 through 30. And then the rest of the people. I believe first driver off pit road would have been Ryan Saroff, so 22nd. So top 21 stayed out, but they already have decent cars, to be honest, so they should be. Here they come. Mason Powers is going to get us going green once again. Been out front all day. Can anyone pass him? Stephen Rooks has a good car. Green flags back out. Stephen Rooks, though, was showing strength. He fell back to 3rd, and then he passed Caleb Brennan. And let's see if he can get around the 14 car of Mason Powers, who won at Sonoma to get him in the chase. I believe he only has that 1 win. He does, yep. Stephen Rooks won at Dover, which we'll go into next week. So a win right here wouldn't really be that necessary, as next week will be one of his better tracks. Who will wreck this time off for? We see Graham get wide. I think everyone's going to make it through fine. Bailey Scott on the inside, trying to make some moves up. He needs to get back to the front. Bobby Fraser going for 5th, trying to get back inside of the safe area. He's 5 points right now down. He really hopes he can get inside of there soon. And your top 4 kind of pulled away some. And here goes Caleb Brennan for 2nd. You got this pack of cars back here, not looking good. Caleb and the 33 car of Alex Hawkins, pretty much they're technical teammates, but not. They don't race for the same person, but they're technical teammates. They share info and whatnot, so working here together. Carson Scott's gonna get turned by Jeff Fraser on the inside. Caution's out once again, and heavy damage to Carson Scott. Real heavy damage. He was running right outside the top 10, and he's done for the day. Look at his car. It's destroyed. Let's see if Steven can hold on to 3rd before we get that caution. Your whole top 5, by the way, is chase drivers. Oh, Ron Alonso, no! Last time we came here, he picked up the win, and he's in the chase. How many positions is he going to lose? Not what he needed right there. He went around into the wall. Wrong button. We saw Carson Scott take a hard hit after Jeff Fraser turned him. We'll see who hits pit road right here, if any. Alright, here we go. I think Mason might be coming down. This might be a good time lap. 14 of 38. Not quite halfway, and I believe everyone's going to hit pit road. I hate the pit road cameras, but everyone's going to come down. I believe that's everyone. Didn't look like everyone. I believe Carson Scott, though, is out. Carson Scott is done. He was right outside the top 10. We're going to go check out his rack after this. And first off pit road, who's it going to be? It looks like Brian Walter's going to win it. Malik Nivens, maybe, then Mason Powers, Caleb Brennan. So we'll go check that out, but we're going to look at the wreck first. We'll be right back. Carson Scott was running 11th, right outside the top 10. Jeff Fraser. Carson slides up the track, and Jeff's just right there. And Carson, look at it. He stalls out, just gets to the wall, and Jeff Fraser almost head on. Jeff goes for a spin as well. Very hard wreck to Carson. There. Ooh, that from this angle it just looks real nasty. We'll watch it from this angle. Very hard hit, as you saw. So that ends Carson's day, having a real good day, trying just to have a finish out the season, maybe with a win, hoping he can get one. But under caution once again, we'll be back. 1 to go, so we're back. The 24 car of Brown Walter with some strategy is going to be first off, and then the 19 car of Malik Nivens, both were inside the top 10. Biggest loser on that, I would say Steven Rooks, and the 33 car of Alex Hawkins falls back to 9th and 10th. They were 3rd and 4th. Cameron Garrington jumped up, Bobby Fraser. So it's the same top 10 we had, just shuffled around a little bit. Mason back to 4th. Caleb Brennan got around him on pit stops, which could be big. Look through the rest real quick. Hair Joe didn't lose 2 minutes after his spin. He is currently 18th. And lowest person in the chase right now, I believe, is Bailey. I believe. I could be wrong. It is Bailey. He is 25th. And he, though, has a 21-point lead, so it's not. Look at someone spin the tires. I think it was Caleb Brennan who spun the tires. Look at that. Malik Nivens and Brian Walter check out. Non-chase drivers leading the race right now. Caleb's getting real wide through one. That's going to allow Steven to have a nice run off the turn. Bobby Fraser already got a nice turn on Cameron Garrington. Here he comes on the inside. Mason Powers looks like he was going to have a real good race last week until the last lap wreck he was involved in. And Steven Rooks gets turned! No! Another chase hopeful. He came in with a 24-point lead. And it was... Oh, and then the 2 car of Andrew Jordan gets involved afterwards. The 33 car also involved. Alex Hawkins, another chase driver. But as that goes on, we got people going around Malik Nivens for 2nd. And it's Caleb Brennan. And can Mason also get around him? Oh, look at Mason. He's on that back. They're up high. And he's going to turn Malik Nivens. And Mason Powers involved once again in another wreck in the chase. And they're going to come up the track. I think everyone's going to get around them just fine. But, oh, not good for Mason Powers. So we're under caution once again here at New Hampshire. But this time, Brian Walter's your race leader. We'll be back. Alex was 11th. Steven 10th. Just gets into Steven and turns him. Almost looks like Carson's wreck, but that was more head on. And Steven continues. Goes from 9th. He falls back to 15th. And then Andre Jordan, as we saw, also got involved. He, though, was Keegan Allsup's going to give him a little shrug into the inside wall. Just a little shrug right there. And then we saw Mason Powers, who has led most of this race, turned the 19 car of Malik Diamonds into this inside wall right here, just off turn 4 once again, and they both wreck down the front stretch. Warner caution once again. We'll be back live. As we come back, it is Brian Walter, Caleb Byrne, and Bobby up to third. Malik Nivens, Ferdinand, so 2 3-time winners up here. Or Bobby is a 3-time winner. No, yes, I believe Bobby is. Bobby Fraser, 1, 2, 3, yes. And Ferdinand, that's your top 5. Cameron, Collington, Sam Fraser, Raymond Fisher, another chase driver quietly in here. Graham Stecker, and then the 23 car of Marshall Rich. No pit stops from the leaders. Top 20 on your top left. Top 30. Pause it if you want. And Mason Powers will restart 38th. Last driver on the lead lap. Here we go. 24-38. Just a few laps to go. And Ferdinand's out of line. I think Malik Nivens. Oh, Malik restarted way up here with all that damage. He's going to fall back very quickly. Did not notice that. I'm sorry. He is fourth, falling back quickly. And that's going to allow Phillip to kind of jump in here. Phillip, a 2-time winner, one of the chase favorites, could get himself. And look at Caleb and Bobby Fraser hunting down Brian Walter. Can they make a move on him? And is anyone going to wreck off 4? I believe so. Oh, that looked real close. Mason Powers came down pit road, fixed his hood, but look how fast he is. He's still got a really fast race car with all this damage. See if he can just pull ahead and try to stay in the green. He is 13 points to the green right now, so hopefully that he'll be okay. Here comes Caleb Brennan for the race lead. Bobby Fraser follows for second. Ferdinand to third, and you got 3 chasers now up here. And I believe no one wrecked off that turn. Watching Mason Powers work his way up. He's already around Keegan Alsop and Eric Powers, really working his car with all that damage on it. Raymond Fisher in the top 5, trying to gain some more positions. Bobby and Ferdinand, 3 times winner, came in here seated for the lead together. Just not having too good of a race. And look at Ferdinand. Oh. Looks like there was about to be a big wreck off of 4 right here. His backpack as Malik Nivens is way back here now. Here's Steven Rooks, who also got turned. Avon Alonso's up to 13th after his spin earlier. Caleb Brennan, though, is leading the race. He got in here. He won at Darlington 3 races ago. 2 races before the chase to get in here. And will we see a wreck? Hopefully not. Hopefully we stay green till the end. Nope. Hard hit. Jesse back up. No. I think everyone's going to get through, but Jesse Turner and Robert Goldberg will bring out the caution once again here, just inside 10 to go. Ferdinand behind Bobby, trying to catch him. He's going to get under him in 4. Hopefully they don't wreck. Okay, they're going to keep it clean, but I think Bobby's going to keep second for now. Make sure no one else wrecks under caution. They won't, because all these drivers already have slowed down. So, caution's out for Robert Goldberg. We'll be right back. Robert was running 16th, having a very nice run. Goes 3 wide. Anthony Corby gets involved here. Shugs Robert down into Jesse Turner and head on into the wall once again. And he gets some air in this car. And then Jesse back up the track. I thought that was going to be horrible. Thought someone was going to run into him. No one ran into him. Then I thought someone was going to run into Robert Goldberg. So everyone did a real good job avoiding these 2. And caution's out. We'll be back live. Quick caution here. Alright, we're back. Who's going to hit pit road? 10 to go. This could win or lose the race. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Caleb's down. So I don't think he's going to hit it. No. He's going to stay out. He's going to stay out for sure. Any chase drivers hit it is what we're looking for. Noah Kramer inside the top 10. He's back 2 points coming in here, so nice run for him. Very quiet run for him. I believe all the front runners are going to stay out. Mason Powers trying to gain some more spots. Hopefully he will. Robert Goldberg has retired. He's 1 lap down, but more than likely will retire. We'll be back live. We'll get the 1 to go signal. Robert Goldberg did retire. We're going to restart with 6 to go here at New Hampshire in the 5-hour energy. Caleb Brennan has been up front all day trying to close the deal, but he's got Bobby Fraser and Ferdinand. They've won 3 times. They want to be the first 4-time winner and first driver to get 4 wins in a season. Can they get it done? That would probably be a really good accomplishment for them. Here we go. Can Caleb Brennan hold off the hungry charging 3-time winners? Bobby Fraser already making a move. Can't make the move till we get to the line. They get to the line. Here we go into turn 1. Caleb, nice restart, is going to keep it now. And look at the little gap he made. So I think he timed that perfectly, to be honest. Raymond Fisher's in the top 5. Sam Fraser's been in the top 5 all day. A non-chase driver. Good job for him. Now Ferdinand, if he can get around Bobby, can he? Oh, look at Caleb slide up the track really high. That gives the momentum to Bobby Fraser. Here comes Bobby. Bobby Fraser on the inside. Sam Fraser to the inside of Ferdinand. Still green. Still green. Okay, good. Let's try to end green. Bobby Fraser, can he hold? Can he clear him? Caleb Brennan down the backstretch is going to have the run. He's going to keep the lead down the backstretch, but Bobby Fraser has the inside lane, and Ferdinand is way high. Look at Bobby side up the track into Caleb. Sam's into Ferdinand, and this isn't going to end well. Ferdinand! Raymond Fisher in the wall hard. Caution's out. Raymond Fisher's around. I think the race is over. I think Bobby Fraser. Oh, Philip Goldberg got involved. Ferdinand working on second, though. Can he get second? I think the race is going to be over. I think Bobby's going to win it. Bobby Fraser off turn 4 is going to come to the yellow flag, but it might be the last flag of the day. Yellow flag for Bobby Fraser. 3 laps to go. We're not going back. Ferdinand second, and Caleb and Fraser, and then the 24 car of Brian Walter. And so right now, guess what? Bobby Fraser's in the next round. Congratulations to Bobby Fraser. Pretty sure we won't get back going green. We're going to go check out the wreck and then come back. Ferdinand Gabalt gets real wide right here and 4, and that's what causes this. Pushes the 7 car down and the 1 car. That 1 car, let's go with Raymond Fisher. Gets in that wall real hard. He comes back up the track, which is not good. Oh, he clips Noah Kramer, another chase driver who's having a really decent run. But Noah continues, so that's good. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Raymond Fisher. Who clips him? I think it might be Philip Goldberg is going to clip him. Jeff Fraser as well. Oh, wow. Hard hit to Philip, he was a favorite. He's 9 points to the good. Real hard hit by both of them. Wow. Jeff Fraser goes for a wild spin, so not what Philip needed. Philip was currently 31st, so already struggling today. And then Noah Kramer, I said he got going, but then he got turned around. Technically, he's 8th, though. He crossed that line, so oh, the 34 car dumps him. So if Noah just stays on the racetrack, he could get a nice top 10 to finish off this race. We'll go back live. Here comes Bobby Fraser off turn 4. He's going to see the white flag. He's just got to finish the race now. We come back live right here. So Bobby Fraser is going to pick up the win unless he hits pit road for some reason. Ferdinand Gabalt second. Really helped Ferdinand there. Arvon recovered for a 10th place finish. Really good for him. Caleb Brennan, I think that's good. He came in here 7 points to the good, so hopefully he will be real good going into Dover. And I think we might have seen, and Bobby Fraser, he's good now. He came in here last in the standings, but with this win, this is really going to help him. He automatically goes to the next round. Dover will be a real fun race to watch next week, guys. Watch out for that race. That race should be coming out soon after, I think, the Blockbuster off, so Taco Bell Truck Series, and then we'll go racing at Dover. And Bobby Fraser coming off through 3 and 4. And by the way, Noah Kramer, I think, ended up retiring. Jeff Fraser ended up retiring. The 35 car of Hank Akbar. Or actually, they did not, but Noah Kramer did end up retiring as well. Okay, it says he didn't, but he did. And Bobby Fraser is going to win the 5-hour Energy 301 here at New Hampshire to lock him in the next chase. He's officially in the next round. One of the fan favorites. Driving. He's already got a ride next season, the 91 Subway car, so really helps his momentum next season. Ferdinand and second, really good for him. He came in here in the red as well, so Two drivers who everyone really thought was going to have a good race. Chicagoland just really messing people up, but came back here first and second. I think we'll see these two in the Final Four for sure. Complete. Let's go ahead and export this. This is a race already. 28. We are closing into the end of the racing season, guys. Bobby Fraser won it. Sam Fraser. So top three were Chase drivers and Sam Fraser, Brian Walter, Graham Stecker, Marshall Rich, Andre Weeks, Cameron Garlington, and Iván Alonso. Your top five. Oh well. Anthony Corby, a Chase driver in 11th. Cameron Blake, Dejon Weeks, Bailey Scott, Patrick Gale, Anthony Newton, Jesse Turner, Ryan Saroff, Cody Hagan, Brian Goldberg, Mike Colin Grant, Keegan Alsup, Mason Powers, rebounds for 24th. Not what he wanted. Igor Silver, Eric Powers, Alex Hawkins, Andrew Jordan, Henry Powers. Steven Rokes was having a good run until the end. Cody Brennan, Malik Nivens, and Jeff Fraser, last drivers on the racetrack. Noah Kramer, Hank Barr, and Raymond Fisher did end up retiring. So did Philip Goldberg. These two drivers really were looking for a good race. They were just barely safe. Raymond was 13 points, and then Philip Goldberg was 9. So hopefully they'll be decent going into Dover. Dover, though, we'll see people eliminated. Let's go check out Chase standings, and we'll see y'all next time.